Okay, and we're back and picking up on the first round, this time on City. And now I'm going to take it up with... I'm just trying to find someone who looks like they're about to encounter a horrific amount of bloodshed. I'm going to go for Katana. Katana, AK, just actually probably been the worst choice as he is actually way back spawn.
What choice is that?
Okay, right. So we have only seen one frag exchange. Leaf, this is the map that he performed so well on last time up against Dignitas. Let's see if he can reproduce that for us today. Katana allows land the tag onto Kex, trying to punish him for the frag onto Zabza. It's only Elking to pick up the first frag though onto Leaf. Leaf going down relatively swiftly, trying to defend the A push. It looks like Bomb's actually going down. It's risky business from Elkie. No resistance really from Infused though, as he does actually succeed in getting that bomb down. 40 seconds now. Infused gonna have to pick up the pace. Let's go with Leo, as he is in A arch, gonna try and catch a glimpse of any of the current defenders. Wiggling his way around that corner, trying to clip any sort of spray from the enemy players. Not gonna happen though. Sees him on the push, gonna get being intercepted by Vey. Vey holding car park true. Really, actually, is that Kex? You should not be there. Kex has actually managed to get all the way onto that bomb site. Surely this is not gonna last long. No, it doesn't. Katana picks up that second frag. Cheeky double onto Leo and him. And the first round goes to Fan.
Well, that was sneaky. Cheeky
no,
little
should not
start.
There.
Well, the more unorthodox the more unorthodox site, surely, but yeah, it did definitely work for him. So yeah, we do take it away as Vey does get destroyed there by Leaf, as Robons gets a return frag onto him, just to avenge his death of his fellow comrade. Taking it to a 4v4 situation now. I think they're going to a much more generic B push. I think Kex just landed an absolute stunner onto Elking, but I'm not too sure. But Zabza does get it back onto him. It's now a 2v3 situation in favour of Phantasmagoria.
Oh, I don't know if you guys caught that, but that was an amazing nade from Zabza. He actually, I don't know what he was lining that up with. It literally just bounced. He was sat on catwalk, bounced into laundry. Now that is a cheeky one. Undeniably cheeky. Wow. I'll see you on strat mode later.
So good.
Indeed. Right then, Leaf pushing up catwalk, undeterred by those nades. He does get tagged. Actually, Robon's picking up on that tag and does respond by taking him down. Just jumping over on that catwalk wall. Reg and Leo both holding the top of the street. Just actually a great flash from the attacking SMGs. Zabza with the bomb though, looking to get the frag on top of the street. Does. Crusher catching it beautifully. Robon's not so lucky this time. Going down to the scope of Kex. Reg actually under heavy pressure now. Kex finally going down to Elking. These SMGs for Fan really are doing a great job out at the moment on pushing those bomb sites. Zabza looking for the frag. It's all on Alpha now. Alpha going to go down to Katana's AK. And Katana... Now, I thought he was an SMG. Has he always been an AK?
I think Katana has always been a bit of an AK, to be honest with you, but I'm never too sure. They do chop and change fairly often, so...
True, yeah.
It's never really solid. What a shot from Kex! What is that? Brilliant. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to say, like, if you want to learn how to push a site, watch the two Phantasmagoria SMGs, because they are ripping it up massively. They are destroying when it comes to, I want to be there, so get out my way. But, I mean, we're out to 4v3 this time. Just seeing the Phantasmagoria taking it a little bit slower this round, just trying to get the picks and no work site, try to keep Infused on the toes, try to make them commit to something that they shouldn't really be doing. But then it's still on 4v3. And we're waiting for a dedicated push now as the smoke grenade does go out via Elking towards that A arch. One just goes down. It's an Infused player now trying to take position towards the flowers. See it there in time as the nade goes out for the defensive. It's no avail as Cesium gets shut down there by Elking. Only Leo left to do it all. Tries to get in the B spot, but not quite work out for him.
And Fan looking ever strong at the moment, really. Alpha and Cesium both on their way to become James Bond. As Kex is getting frags down that B-long, and Cat catches a glimpse of an SMG. And due to that, does get that nade towards the front of the long. They're going to pick up the frag though. Only Robins to go down so far. Leo behind that one. As once again, we do see what looks like a sketchy A push from Fan. Zabza way on the A site in comparison to Vey, and I believe who is that? That is... It's Elking, and Elking watching that rotate from the Infused players, hoping that that Zabs' play is gonna mess with them. Apparently my voice is lagging, and I believe I should be back. I'm afraid I am on university internet, and this is gonna be something I'm gonna have to live with.
Damn.
Oh, indeed. Right then. Zabs actually stealthed his way over on towards that planter. The only man he's really going to encounter is gonna be Leaf. Leaf surely going to come on top of this one. Doesn't. Zabs with the deagle. These SMGs struggling. These scopes deagles on another easy round for Fan. That's 5-0. Wow.
5-0. Infused have got to be down in the dumps right about now. It's got to be said. So let's see if they can pull it back from the aspect of Alpha. Let's have a quick look at him, see if he manages to pull anything back for this one. He just set positioning towards that A bomb site. Sees one of the SMGs that are already working, but that's a bloody quick round. That looks like he's. That's more like it, boys.
This is what they want to be doing.
The last two Phantasmagoria players around the catwalk area, one in Wooden House. Elking does manage to find the frag onto Kex. Leaf then from the rear onto Elking, finds the bomb.
First of all, it was a horror movie. Now he's just taking people from the rear.
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
Yeah. It's two different movie industries, isn't it?
Let's go with Leaf, because he's playing really well once again, picking up those frags. Nice cheeky double last time. Let's see how he plays this one now as he does wait for nades. Really not confident in those A archer nades. Still hasn't really not pushed. I'm not sure what he's doing now. Really maybe feeling scared to push this market stairs as the nades do rain on that top of the street. Zabs and Katana both picking up frags. Katana with a nice second onto Crusher. The B side now wide open. Fan gonna profit on this one. Zabs and Katana both watching that top street. Elking, the man with the bomb, does get it down. Alpha, the only man to pick up a frag so far for Infused. Alpha, what can you do for us today? No, he's actually just sad top of the street. A nade just lands in his neighborhood car, and that is game, set, and match for Alpha. 6-1 is your scoreline, and Infused, they're looking really, really worse for wear at the moment.
Indeed. I'm going to pick it up with Rob-ons for this round, and I'm going to sort of see how he gets on towards that B side. Looks like it is going to be a B. If we do see one already cross. Was it Katana that one flash? So he goes to sort of take middle. Zabs there with a quick deagle. Like it was actually Zabs who went into the Wooden House to try and get the opening frags with the scope. Robbins there manages to work his way up and sort of cut off the two halves of Infused. Sees one at the back red cart. Doesn't manage to land the frag though. Leo with a great response there onto his face. And it's still a 4v2 situation. Only Leo managing to pick up the frag for Infused. Leaving Cesium and Alpha to do it all as Alpha does get shut down by Katana's deagle. Only Cesium now to do it. He just spot Katana and takes him out from the rear. Taking Leafs out of Leaf's book. We to slip that one in there. And now the bomb is down at B. 3 people to find. Zabzavir and Elking. Make of it. Spots one. Misses all the bullets. Continues to miss all the bullets. And then has a little grenade sat there for him. 7-1 the scoreline now.
I'm just looking even more and more unlikely for Infused to bring this comeback. But still, I remain confident that it is more than possible, more than likely that Cesium, well, that Infused will perform. I'm going to go with Cesium's round as we see Keck pick up a lovely double. Leonidas just behind him, picking up one to Robbins as well. That's one SMG down, and that attack is going to be severely crippled from that one. Cesium holding B arch, Kex watching counterwalk. There is really not much they can do. Now, I have been told that when Cesium performs, I'm to call him the Beast from the Middle East, and that will obviously occur. I hope I won't have a Tech9 thread made about me, though. Kex holding A.
Would you say Phantasmagoria in a bit of a sticky situation? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I'm not allowed to say that one either. No, I'm going to hold that one back as well.
I think they're in a bit of a sticky situation.
I think you might be right. In fact, more of a sticky situation now that Elking is the last man standing. He has actually managed to get onto A. Whether or not Infused are aware of this is a different question, as Kex kind of... Oh, Elking, lovely play. Just jumps over, catches a glimpse of Kex and destroys him. Alpha's not going to let that one pass, though, as he does take him down to bring it to 7-2.
There's a reason they call it Gay Corner. It's always gay when you get that one Frank Becker Flowers, then there's somebody else peeking there.
It's just a brutal corner with a horrible red barrel.
Yes, that is absolutely correct. Now then, can Infused pull the defensive side back to a 7-5? I hope so. I'm sure you hope so. It's the glory of the game. So we do see one. No, we don't quite see one because Robbins is still alive, believe it or not, but Katana does die. It's now 4v3, and they have managed to open up that B site. Now the Phantasmagoria players are now pushing out on towards the site. They got that bomb down with plenty of smoke coverage for everyone. Robbins there on the frag with the frag onto Kex, and then Cesium gets dropped. Only Alpha left, and he gets dropped. See you later. 8-2 your scoreline now. That's a fantastic push yet again from Phantasmagoria. Every time they want to go aside, they'll just push it and just win it.
Alright then. I think, I'm not going to lie to you, when I was just watching Katana that round, and he seems to literally, his primary role is literally covering the SMGs. The SMGs do all the work. He's just mopping up, he's making sure that that one thing they can't be watching is being watched, and it's so seamless at the moment. Their attack. As we see once again, Katana mopping up for his compadre's mistake. Katana and Elking paying for it though, as Leaf does manage to get that push successfully. Finally, Vey and Zabza do respond. Zabza picking up the fragment to Leaf. Leaf finally going down. Leaf really, I'm not gonna lie, he's really played. The city is his map. He seems to constantly be getting up behind the enemy, and sometimes something that it can be so difficult, especially against a top team like Phantasmagoria. As Zabza once again coming up behind, we had Leo just stealthing behind him with that deagle, picks up the frag, and now Vey, last man standing, just chilling by the ice cream van, maybe considering whether the 99 Flake or the Solero. Understandable decision. I wouldn't be able to make it quickly either. Finally, Vey on the move though, must make his way up towards his compadre's bomb, or corpse. Bit of both actually. As he does actually receive it 30 seconds now. He's going to... Actually, who is that in Wooden who was just simply waiting for the push? It's Leo. Leo, I've never seen someone be so stationary in this game. He's been there for about 20 seconds. And Vey... Did you hear the weapon switch? Oh, he's so convinced. Oh, he's going to push him back. Can you believe it? The one place I don't think anyone would have checked. Vey does dive in the corner and pick up the frag now. Alpha going to have to pick up the pace. He was over on AH, has managed to rotate so far.
Explosives
doesn't stop there, getting the bomb down. Vey does get spotted. Alpha, lovely play from him. Very, very calm and collected, but he picks up the round. And that's lovely to see.
I want a screwball now you've started talking about ice creams.
Explosives diffused.
It's all about twisters. Twisters on ice cream. God.
Twisters are disgusting, mate.
What are you talking about?
It's all about the screwballs, mate.
Okay, we're going to...
A little bit of chewing gum at the bottom. Come on.
Who wants frozen chewing gum? Who are you?
I like frozen chewing gum. And what? Anyway, the opening frags do attempt to get a shot put out, but with no avail. Still 5 men left on either team. Here's all the starting grades have gone. Now it's Phantasmagoria's turn to decide where they want to go. If they want to go, how many are they commit to doing it? And if those 5 people can commit to it, can they get the bomb down? As Alpha does manage to open up onto Katana now. Vey knows where he is. He's just going to try and expect a peek. Alpha now does try and get in towards that air house. And he is spotted, and he is downed. It's now 4v2, and that was quickly turned around. Only Leaf left standing now in the middle area, and he's spotted by many a player. Beautiful. Sees a second on in the form of Robbons, but can't land that one either. The barrel's on fire. The barrel's on fire. Can land the frag. Onto Elking.
This is going to be Elkings, surely. Surely this is going to be Elkings.
Come on, no. No.
They resorted to primitive knifing. Finally, Robbins came and ruined the fun.
The party. Oh, well,
Okay.
9-3, you wouldn't expect to come back from this, but could happen.
I wouldn't put it past Infused. Leaf, solid SMG. It was a really strong attack last time against Ignitas. We need to ready up. Oops. And Kex as well. Kex has got this kind of, well, last time at least I saw him play when he pushes B. He will rush in front of the SMGs, get down to the white van, and just try and like always stop the AKs getting to their deep positioning on B, and it can be so effective. Not this time though, as the bomb has looked to be going A from Infused.
Look at Leaf go.
And Alpha. Look at him. He is already way over. Well, he was well over. As suddenly Infused do chime in with 3 frags, make that 4. Leo holding the rear. Vey falling to his positioning though, and now all on Elking. Elking takes down 1. Not going to last long though. Alpha comes around that corner.
Alpha's reactions there were fantastic, I've got to say, because I just saw him die. I saw, who was it dying? I saw Kex die, and Alpha's reaction just was like, bam, hi, bye. So, yeah, great round there from Infused. That should hopefully pick up the spirits and push them on to getting more and more rounds, as it's now a 2-for-2 exchange in the form of Kex is down, Robbins is down, Cesium's down, and Vey is down. So, Phantasmagoria have lost both their SMGs, and Infused are without a scope, so they are both handicapped. Leo's getting rather mad, must be said, as the flame does start beginning to go out. Tit by tap. We've got a Leaf now trying to work the middle, and both the Phantasmagoria players are both holding on to a site each. We've got Katana on A and we've got Elking on B.
Elking, look at that position from Elking. He is not... the only thing he is listening up for is that plant, and he is covering his ass. That is what you need to do. If we're quite honest, that is what you need to do on defence. There's nothing more you need to be watching.
Clever stuff. Because they could just let him plant now and just sort of...
Oh, stop the plant, really, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they don't anticipate it. Spots 1. Spots a little helmet there.
They are both there. But he does not need to show his head besides when that bomb starts going down, which is right now. Fate comes out and he just quickly... Pop, Alpha down. Going to see the second as well at the top of the street. And land the hip fire. It's not going to happen. He's up against an SMG. Surely this is his. Yeah, Leaf just chiming with a frag now. Katana to mop up his mess. And surely this is going to be a fans round. Surely.
You would think.
Yeah. On the jog. Oof. So heavily tagged. Can you believe it? At least it come around the corner. Oh my god.
Unlucky. Leaf would have got that. The Infused TS would have absolutely just exploded, I think.
I thought Leaf had that actually. Alright then, Kex. I think for him as the SMGs, let's stick at Cesium and Leaf already way over on that A side. Let's go with Leaf as he does make his way up towards that house. 2 to intercept. 1 on his right, 1 straight ahead. Does come up to see it, count on 1. It's going to be... Who is that going to be? He's going to come out there and surely find the other one. Deagle in hand. Just has the tag onto Vey. Katana to back up his friend though, and Vey and Katana do emerge. The only survivors of Fan. Make that just Vey as Katana falls to the M4 carbine. Wielded gleefully by Leo. And now Vey hitting his prone key hard in that A house. He does not need to really be showing much. As a spray and the Deagle from Leo decimates the A house. And Vey included in that. 5-10 is your score, and Fan, they just need 3 rounds. And I think Infused are going to make that as difficult as possible for them.
I agree. I mean, it's going to be quite the task. To come back by, what is it, 8 rounds now? Yeah, they need over 8 rounds to be able to sort of seal this game off. It's going to be a big ask. So, with already 1 man down on the Infused side and on the attacking side, they need a lot to be able to pull this one back, as they do start to sort of branch out on the B side. See, someone who's botted in at the B shops. We've got a 3v3 situation now as Vey's tagged heavily, just managed to get shut down there by Leo. Taking it to 2 men for the Phantasmagoria team as a bomb does try to be put down. Will it get defended? Will it get defended? Sort of. Only Zabs are left. Who knows where he is? Oof. Bit of a kerfuffle going on there in the checkpoint, or the waypoint, or the little shop, whatever you want to call it. Zabs now sprinting around the bomb site, trying to find that opening to get that defuse done. He's tucked in a nice little corner. He does manage to get shut down by Alpha there. Right, now Infused managed to pull it back to a 4-round lead. They should be able to, well, they should be working their damned hardest to pull this back now. So, yeah.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit more encouraging from Infused. Especially as Zabza gets absolutely spanked 2 seconds into the round. Reg, it's really annoying me. I feel like I'm calling him Reggie. Reggie Yates, the scope. As Elking does respond though, taking down Leaf in the B arch. Cesium does just walk over his... Oh, he falls exactly on Leaf's body. Both SMGs dying within centimeters of each other. Kex now on the push towards B. Him and his teammate Alpha both looking for any sort of pick. He's actually both aware of one in laundry. Alpha putting the spray out. Doesn't actually land anything onto him. Actually, until Vey just fallen. That was amazing spray from Alpha. Alpha, walls of paper do not stop this man. Let's be honest, majority of walls in Code 4 are little but paper. As Elking, if you just see a nade coming out from Elking, is he going to time it right? He's not. Not going to land anything with that one. Robons and Elking, last 2 men standing for Fan. Infused finally with the numbers advantage. Robons on the push though, going to spot one. Crusher, not going to have any of it. Robons takes him down. Well, gets taken down by him. And Alpha mops it up to 7-10. This is what I like to see. Struggling there, but I got there eventually. 7-10. Infused putting this bad boy back.
Yep. They are literally clawing it in as best as they possibly can. And then we get Vey with the opening nade onto Leaf. That's going to slow down any quick pushes that the SMGs had planned. Do see the Infused net side now try to work their way towards the A side as Cesium just gets shot in the back there. Slight tank through the wall as Alpha has managed to shut down Katana. Now they've taken out one primary threat at A. Shuts down a second primary threat at A. Another threat appearing from the flower side. In the form of Zabza, but he gets shut down by Cesium. Fantastic play there, but that's just absolutely fantastic. If you want to get on the A side, watch this guy. Honestly, Robon's there with a quick frag onto Alpha. Vey with the second, and Robon's with the second as well.
Oh, and the beast from the Middle East is finally silenced.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. They managed to... I can't believe how they managed to pull on back, to be honest with you. I thought it was definitely going to be an infused round, especially with the 4-man push and the frags they had. Should have had it locked down. But now, Kex, with it all to do, decides to try and work his way towards middle, funnily enough. Doesn't decide to go the alley route where there's one sitting in wait. Tries a bit of an unorthodox tactic now, as he's just sort of looking for them in positions that, well, I mean, if you look where they are, I mean, they're literally tucked away in the... Will he get away? No, he won't get away. No,
that was... He couldn't have chosen a better position to plant, though, from where Fan were. That was excellent. Both of them had to come out from their positions to get to him. So, if any way he was going to pull that off, that was the right place to be planting it.
Yeah, if it had just got out a bit quicker, it should be all right there. But unlucky.
All right then. This round, I'm feeling something from Vaking. Vaking, or Vey, as he's more commonly known. SMG in hand, going to be making his way towards mid this round. No nades to stop him at the moment. Gets that flash out onto Catwalk, trying to slow any sort of B push that Infused may be considering. Elking only man to pick up a frag so far. Elking actually seeing heavy tanks for his troubles. Just lovely frag onto Leaf before he falls back down to stroll through the market, admiring all of the empty boxes. Pretty rubbish market if you ask me. But nonetheless, he's there, and he's going to really not much for him there. His teammate is just up top. Robon's already cleared out Catwalk, and he's just going to hold market now. Kex with a nade onto Flowers, not going to be anything for it. As Zabzov does begin to rotate, him and Katana now both on the A side. This is such a standoff. Fan with 5 players remaining. That's such a key round as well. Reg is Kex. And Leo. Leo is actually proned his way all the way into A. Does catch a glimpse of Katana, takes him down, looking for that second onto Zabza. Zabza not going to give him that one, as he does actually hit the prone key hard as you like. Faking as well. Slowly watching that rotate from the exploded car. Zabza with a frag onto Kex. Kex falling, and now Leo could not be in any more of a sticky situation. That's right, I said it. Come towards me, slowly. As finally gets taken down by Zabza. Nice little deagle from him to mop up the round. 12-7 is your score, and Fan picked up 1 map already, and we're going to see a lovely second from them, I presume, as 12-7, one match point, and it is game, set, and match for the Fan side.
Well, I've got to say, I'm just looking at that last frag onto Leo, and I've got to say, Leo is just so unlucky with that. I mean, if that has got to put him on the worst mood you've ever seen in your entire life. I mean, literally, that is so annoying when that happens. When you know it's got to be an easy frag, the scope's out in the open, he's there in front of you, but the bullets just do not seem to register, and it's game over. I mean, Infused left with 2 people left. I mean, I've got to say, looking at the last round and looking at the atmosphere that's going to be going on in the Infused team speak at the minute, it's kind of it looks like a no-brainer that they've sort of said, "Look, balls to this. This is sort of game over pretty much at the minute." So they're trying to cling on in the form of Crusher, or Leo and Leaf. How much can you do? Leaf gets shut down. It's down to Leo. Bomb to pick up. The GGs are already going out.
No faith in Leo. I believe in him.
I believe in a thing called Leo. Oh!
Just listen to the rhythm of his M4. Oh, wow.
Well, that's payback. That is ultimate payback to Zabza.
That is what he wanted, and now he's got just enough time to get that bomb down. Oh, the robot shatters his dreams. Oh, wow. That was taunting us. We were all getting so excited. Nothing to avail.
That comeback was just sat there looking at us in the face going, "Come on,
I think we all wanted that to happen for him.
Definitely.
Wow. That was a lovely game to watch. I'm glad you guys shared that with us. I think that's all we're going to be bringing you to you this evening. That was obviously CVC, or the Corsair Vengeance Cup, brought to you obviously by Corsair. We've been Chaos TV, and it's been Snosy. Anything to say before we disappear for this evening?
Not really, mate. No, that's right, really. Just glad you all joined us, and thanks for the opportunity to let us cast.
Indeed. Lovely jubbly. Speak to you guys as soon as we will be back. Most likely see you tomorrow. And for those of you that are interested, we do have another game. I presume it's just started. It's actually Fnatic up against Lowland Lions. Tune in on our other channel. It's exactly the same. If you just jump at the top of your browser, put a little 3 just after Chaos TV, and you'll be right on watching that with our friends NZ, I believe NZ and Metas. Lovely to cast for you. See you soon.